Now there's a place over here that they're selling 12 ribeyes or 5 T-bones for $26.95. Let's see if they're open. And that's the all right. I got the big and thick bundle. Let's go home and see if it was worth it for $2.19. It's $2.19 free shrimp. Nice size shrimp. And then you get all of this. T-bone, beef, boneless beef fillets, beef strip tips, beef patties, New York strip, boneless beef ribeye steaks. Let's see what they look like. I mean, these aren't a bad size. Especially the ounces on it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, don't see nothing on there. But that's what you get. Ribs, thighs. Those are the boneless beef strips. Now these beef patties, there's 2 patties in each. It's all good dinners here. And that's the beef strip, boneless. These are the boneless beef fillets. And this should be the T-bones. Let me know if you guys ever bought on the side of the road food. I think it's worth it. Okay guys, these are the shrimp that I got from that box. Pretty nice size. I don't know if I can make 2 meals out of it. I'm gonna see if I can, but the only thing I don't like is that you have to peel them and clean them, and they are not deveined. So that black thing there, when it's not deveined, that's caca. So just remember that. You see shrimp with that in it, that's caca. All right, let me clean this up. I'm gonna steam them. Let me see if I can make 2 meals out of it. All right, I was able to devein some of them. Yeah, I got them pretty good. Oop, no one there. But you just grab that right there. Yeah, that's pretty good. I was able to get the caca. But I would say this much, they do stink. And now I know why I don't like seafood. Rendezvous seasoning, sprinkle it. We are gonna steam it. I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator. Sprinkle some of this. Rendezvous. Thank you guys for teaching me. I used to call this rendezvous. It took a long time to beat into my head from you guys in the comments to finally I got the right pronunciation. All right, I'm going to put some rendezvous on it, shake it up, put it in the refrigerator, let it get cool again, steam it with the ribeye that I got from the box. Definitely gonna have some steamed vegetables. Woo, that's steamy. All right, time to steam the shrimp. I thought the shrimp would be good enough for 2 meals, but no, it's just 1 meal. I do have the rendezvous seasoning and get that sucker steamed. Do you guys like your shrimp cold, steamed, fried? I mean, it stinks. That's why I don't like seafood. But I mean, I love shrimp and lobster because I can use the sauce to kill if there's any flavor. But after peeling these and the vein in it, I mean, I look at shrimp differently now. I definitely do. Okay, this is the steak again from that box. I mean, the size is pretty decent. Thickness. This is the ribeye. Hopefully I can get it to a that BB likes it. I season it with that chicken seasoning. All right. Let's just get that set cook and see if I can get it perfect. He says this house stinks. Ugh. I mean, I love shrimp, but this house stinks like a fish house. Ugh. All right. Let me put them in the container. They fluffed up pretty good. No shrinkage. I'll give it that much. I love these containers BB bought on Amazon many years ago. They're color coordinated. They come with the color hoods on them. And perfect. I mean, there's a bunch of different sizes. I'll just show you right there. I mean, they're amazing because you can just, the lid is colored to the containers and they're perfect. I don't know if you guys have these, but I'll recommend those to anybody. And I like how they're stackable as well. All right, so I got the hot vegetables, keep them warm. I was thinking about putting the shrimp in the refrigerator. You can either put it in the refrigerator after you steam it. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. And check on this. Coming out good. I mean, no, I know it's got a little bit of fat on it, but it's not dripping to where it would burn it like some other steaks. But I do have this on medium. I have stayed away from the vinegar, red wine vinegar and white wine vinegar. I just seem like I get a better flavor with just the seasoning on it. I don't know about you guys. Let me know. And I just feel like the seasoning doesn't get mushy. It gets right into the meat. Not bad. I mean, the size stood a little bit. I mean, tiny shrinkage, but not a lot. I didn't burn it. I don't know if it's the way BB likes it. Won't know until we cut it into the center. Alrighty, BB. Oh, vegetables, what? Shrimp. We could just pick the shrimp out of there.
Okay.
Cocktail sauce in there. And then the A1 steak sauce. There's pink in it. Good presentation. And don't forget that has the...
Yeah, I know.
Rendezvous sauce on it. Let's see. I'll tell you one thing. This is the most stinkiest shrimp I've ever smelled in my whole entire life.
That smells like it just came out the damn water.
It tastes good with that rendezvous.
That's good.
Let me see the A1 steak sauce, please.
Sorry about that, dude.
But yeah, steak didn't shrink, just a little bit, but not a lot. I don't even want to say that it shrunk, but it, you know, like any steak is going to just go down a little bit. But it didn't burn. It cooked good. There's pink in it. This was a nice size. Shrimp's not bad. I felt like the shrimp shrunk a little bit from the steam, but not a lot.
You already
Deveined it.
Okay. I meant unshelled it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before. I was unshelling it.
It does taste good with the rendezvous on it.
Yeah. I was able to devein it. You catch a little bit of that black spot and you pull it and it just pulls right out. But let's see. How is the steak? Is it chewy like Publix?
No. And he made the A1 sauce. Actually, it's not, considering it's ice freaking cold. Not because of the cameraman, because of my job.
No, I know. But I'm just saying, but it's not like that Publix.
No.
That was chewy. How many have you sold so far?
This is my first one today. I would have had two.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, good healthy meal. Then let me go run down to Publix. That came in from PayPal. All right, guys, let's go get some propane and a couple of food menu items. I just want to say, if you guys get this type of propane, Ninja, they're garbage. Just go to Publix and get that other one that they sell. All right, guys, if you've lasted this long in the video, I hope everyone is having a good day, a good week. I hope something positive comes out of these videos for you, motivates you, get you out there thinking about new ideas, cooking, just anything, yard work. I mean, anything. Moving your arms, eating good. I mean, yeah, we'll slip every now and then to have some McDonald's, but just trying to show different ideas so you're not repeatedly eating the same thing over and over. Yeah, we're not trying to be like health nuts, but we do want to get back into our good eating habit, our carnivore eating habit, to where we can lose these pounds that we've gained over the month and stuff. Anyway, enough about that. I can't believe it. That shrimp stunk up the whole house. I've never smelled shrimp that strong. And the steak was good from the box. I mean, the shrimp was good, don't get me wrong. That rendezvous seasoning puts a little heat to it. It's not spicy hot, but it definitely gives it a flavor. So if you didn't put it in the sauce, you definitely have that celery and whatever barbecue-ish flavor they have there. Gonna go to Publix, pick up some lettuce, a cucumber, 2 propane tanks, because again, I know hurricane season's over, or it's coming to an end, few days left, but we've been cooking on the grill a lot. Food is definitely a lot better than on the stove. Nothing wrong with stove cooking. I know some areas you just can't cook outside because of the winter, but good thing about Florida, you can cook all the time outside. So, and I really do hope you guys, you know, are getting motivated, getting uplifted. There she is, Publix. Because, you know, your comments, your, you know, everything, your ideas, everything you guys do, and write down there, we do take to heart. When you guys give suggestions, when you correct us if we've said something wrong, in a polite way you correct us, you know. But, you know, not everyone's perfect, and all we're doing is just sharing our life just to show you. We're not here to show you like, hey, look at us, we're shopping all the time now, or hey, look at us, we're going out here, or we're traveling. We're just showing you like, hey, we're just like you. And for the ones that can't go out, we want to bring them along, get them up-spirited. You're sitting there watching our video, you're eating, you know, move your arms, do something, get yourself motivated. All right, it looks like it's a little crowded. Let's see if we can find some good parking. Yeah, slow fuel, but I still got 37 miles, dude. I still got 37 miles. And it's a busy night tonight. Definitely busy. That's the type of propane you guys should get. Blue Rhino. Reliable. All right, before I go get the propane, because you can't bring them in, I'm gonna get the salad. But can you believe it? PayPal, 30.89%. Whatever that's called. to use a credit card. 30.89. And the crazy thing with a lot of us using credit cards to go shopping, interest. Yeah, 30.89% interest to use a credit card. That's PayPal. Thank God I don't use PayPal, but I do have a PayPal account that back in the day when I was hooking up cars, 2 for $5. I think that's the one that she gets. But I do have my credit card on there. Yep, I always get the romaine from the back, because you know it's the better one. Let me know if you use credit cards to go shopping, because if that starts on 1/25, January 25th of 25. And just imagine if PayPal is like that, imagine what the other ones are gonna be. And I think that's all I came to get. Let me just see. Phoebe deserves a bag of chips. Working so hard. Another thing I wanted to say, that cookies are on sale. Is that when I cooked the hamburgers from that box, it had a lot of pink in it. Like if you ever seen a McDonald's hamburger frozen, it had a lot of pink coloring. And even when I cooked it and it looked like it was cooked, the high pink was still there. So I had to sear it a little. So even though it had the lines and everything and it was cooked, I mean the pink was still there. So I had to sear it a little bit. Yeah, I think this is the buy one, get one free. Other than that, the burger tasted good. But, and finally the pink went away. But it was just weird that when it looked like it was cooked, the pink was still showing. The coloring of the pink was still showing. But like I said, it didn't shrink. It did have a lot of oil. And when I seared it a little, it tasted good. Trying to see if anyone's got pizzas. That's what it is, all these buy one, get ones. That's what BB likes, Red Baron. And I'm gonna just try to stay away. Alright. But yeah, that was the only negative thing about the hamburgers. It's just that pink coloring. It takes a while to get it looking good. And just one thing over here. Always got to look at the snack stuff. That pumpkin pie is the best. But just think, 30.85 interest. Let's crazy. All right. I think I might have everything I need. Pretty busy for a nighttime. But that's what happens during those holiday seasons. Oh, they got hams. That's usually Christmas. That's usually Christmas. All right. All right, let's go check this out. And then we can get the thing. A lot of sales, boy. Oh, there's BB's water. And I think in Walmart, she had a 6-pack, or maybe it was a 4-pack for $9.99. I don't know. It probably was a 6-pack for $9.99. Crazy. Just for water. Check out and smile about it. This will be the one. All right, now you got to come over here and get your tanks ordered because someone's got to come out and bring them to you. Even the sandwich line is all booked, but alrighty. $48. Let me go get my car. That's why I say, if you ever find these tanks in the garbage, it doesn't matter if they're bad, they'll replace them. It's cheaper than buying a new one. $21.99 each. The 48 was just on the tanks. Beautiful night. I love night. I love the nightlife. Love the lights and everything. I was just talking to the girl that was pushing in the carts because I gave it to her that when I was young in New Jersey at Pathmark, that was my job. That's 8-9 hours a day. That was your job. You didn't work inside. Your job was only to bring in carts. Rain, snow, cold, it did not matter. And they give them straps here, and sometimes some of them, like in Walmart, they got the robot machines. I was telling her, man, I used to have to bring rope from the house and tie it up in the front. And I would have a lot, man. If I said I had 20 carts or more, I might be exaggerating, but I can tell you right now, I had at least, almost 2 car lengths of carts pushing up, because you just don't want to be out there. Like, you try to stay underneath as much as you can, but the grocery stores over there are so big, and the parking lots, at the time, that was not like here in Publix. I don't know, maybe it's just not enough people down here, and there is a lot of people, but I don't know. I just know, like, living up north at that time, it was heck. It was heck pushing in those carts, especially in the snow, in the slush. And she was like, thanks for telling me that. Honey, you ain't got to worry about that in Florida. I mean, she's only pushing in maybe 5 or 7 carts, if even. But I mean, I love this store. I mean, this is our go-to store here, you know. And the Zephyr Hills Walmart, we like going there as well. I'm gonna get some gas. I know I got 35 miles left, but might as well get some gas while I'm out. One less thing I have to do tomorrow. Yeah, let Jesus, I'm just thinking about this 30.8 something interest on the card. But let me know in the comments, like, what was the last number you remember? I mean, I could remember 18%. I remember there was a time it was 20. Maybe 20 was the one I can remember. And then I remember a time when there was 12 and 14. And I know people used to gripe about that. But 30%. And people are using credit cards on food now because they just don't have, you know, the cash. Like right now, you know, everything there that I bought in Publix was credit card. I don't know what my interest rate is on my credit card. I mean, I only got 2. One I just used for the car wash just to keep it going. That's the USAA. And then I have the Hilton, or not, whatever, it's Wyndham one. And that's how I get my points for the hotels. And then, you know, at the end of the month, I try to pay it all off. I keep an amount that I just pay and use a month so that I pay it off every month. And then that way, if I can't pay it off every month, at least I paid off half, but I do remember how much I've spent on it. So I try not to keep over a certain, you know, I don't try to put myself in debt like $5,000 or $7,000 on a credit card. I try to spend at least $1,000. I mean, lately it's been $1,500 a month, but I try to keep it under $1,000 so I can just pay it off in full. But I just can't believe it, man. Like, and that's supposed to start next year in 2025. But let me know, guys, what are you guys dealing with in credit card interest rate? Like, I mean, that's highway robbery. That's, I mean, you're like 20% away from taking a loan from someone in the mafia. Because normally they want 50% interest or 100% interest, but I mean, you're literally 20% away from just taking a loan from a mafia dude and having your better chances that it'd be lower with them. I mean, it is crazy. But other than that, the meal was good. And like I was saying with the hamburger, I just can't believe the pinkness in it. It was like, it stood pink. And I had it, even at a flame broil, it was still showing that pink coloring in it. So I had to get it seared a little. Like I said, the good thing about it is it tasted good. It wasn't burned. It tasted good. It didn't shrink. But it sure as the heck was greasy. I mean, it was dropping grease like crazy. But so far, that box is, you know, turning out to be a pretty good deal, because what I like about it, it's meats that I've never tried before. And I'm not just sticking to ribeye and pork and T-bone. You know, it's got different cuts of selected meats in there. And the shrimp was good. It just, the smell, that really turned me off. And it's like, it almost like turned me off to shrimp, period. Because I've never smelled shrimp like that. But I don't know. I don't know. Another thing too, I always loved the dark in Jersey. I always used to love when it used to get dark. Here it gets dark around 6. Jersey normally gets dark around 5, but I don't know. It's just something about nighttime, the lights, just the feeling of being out at nighttime. All right, let's see. $2.99. $2.99. Dang, got some little traffic over here. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy that leaves his car at the pump and then goes inside and buys something. You guys hate that? Or are you the guys that do that? Leave your car at the pump, come in here and go shopping for a while. This place here has the best pizza, gas station pizza. I got hooked on this guava. This thing is the best. 2 for $5. 0 sugar. But yeah. What's your favorite drink? I mean, the peach is good too, but this guava one, man, I sure as heck got hooked on it. And like I said, this place here has the best pizza. Gas station pizza. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks like a cheeseburger one. Alrighty. Yeah, we did a video on their pizza, and it is good. Alrighty. Time to go to the car that I left so nobody can get gas. But it's not that bad. $37 for gas. Gives me 400 miles. I'm telling you. You fill it up sometimes, it'll give you 300 and something. Other times it'll give you over 400. I don't know. That's weird. It's like every time you fill it up, you get different numbers, but you're using the same gas. But I don't know. Maybe it's just different gas stations. I mean, I don't know. But guys, like I said again, I mean, we appreciate everyone who watches all our videos, no matter what type of content we put out. Yeah, some videos might do good, and some videos, they don't do as well as others. But we still will put the content out, because no matter what, if the person that's not watching or subscribe to us or doesn't watch all our videos and pops in and out, and they are able to see one video that will inspire them or make their day, make them laugh, then we've done our job. I wonder if Prime is here. Prime Time Travels. He loves the Taco Bell, boy. He thinks it's real tacos. I think I've even heard in his video that those Taco Bell is better than going to Mexico and picking up a taco. But yeah, we can just reach one person. And just like when someone leaves a comment, someone reaching to us, you know, leaving a comment, that's what this channel is all about. You know, it's, you know, we try to be positive. We try to be, I mean, we're not motivational speakers. We just want to reach out and just make people feel good. Good that they're watching us. Good that they're a part of our journey, our life. Again, you know, this channel is just not trying to push into people's faces. We're like you. We struggle sometimes. Sometimes everything's good. Sometimes everything's bad. Sometimes, well, most of the times I get yelled at. And I know you guys love that. But trust me, I try not to get yelled at. But the whole point is, it's just about making people happy.